Hi and welcome. So I thought I should let you know that on the 7th of October, Venus will be moving into Sagittarius. Now, Venus is a planet of love, luxury, beauty, finance, and will be staying in Sagittarius until November 5th, when then Venus will move into Capricorn, and we will have a Venus retrograde in Capricorn, which can be an intense time for relationships especially. So we should utilize this energy, all of us, right? We should really embrace the energy of Venus in Sag. And this is why this is a collective message. During this time, it's very important for us to basically be lighthearted in love, jovial, right? Just be in the moment. That's the energy. It's a lot about releasing stress. Previously, prior to Venus being in Sag, we had Venus in Scorpio, which is an intense sign. And it can bring up doubts, insecurities, especially. Now that Venus is in Sagittarius, this is a renewed sense of faith, a renewed sense of hope, because that's the energy of Sagittarius. It's really allows for opportunities when it comes to love, and it can also offer opportunities when it comes to money and finances as well, because it really is about growth. It's prosperous. It's bountiful in Sagittarius. Important to note that Venus in Sag will conjunct the South Node. Now that's important because any relationships that are past its due date will come to an end, and that will just be fated because that's the energy when it comes to the South Node. But it also allows for new experiences where we have these new moments in love, whether it's someone that we're in a relationship with or whether it is someone brand new. It gives us that opportunity of new experiences, new adventures, and being fun, sharing a joke, laughing, joy, happiness. It really seeks that. Obviously, because Sagittarius is a mutable sign, it can basically make us flighty and ghost people. But the only reason for that happening is when we just find it uninteresting, boring. This is not the energy that we want to encompass. That's not the energy where we just are stuck in a rut, being dull or being kind of just stuck, where we're just not letting go of things. Sagittarius is about letting go. It is about breaking free. It's about freedom. It's about joy. And how do we feel those things? Yes, experiences can make us feel sad, and things have happened in the Mercury retrograde and we're still in it. Ultimately, when Venus is in Sagittarius, it's about not letting it get to you so much. It's about finding that joy, finding that new experience, sharing that new experience with someone that you care about, romantically or even personally. It's really lighthearted. And that's the energy that we all need to encompass. It's about basically playing some music in the morning, maybe, and dancing and lighting some incense, playing a beautiful love song, moving your body, having fun. It's such a beautiful energy, and that's the way to work with it, is to find what brings you joy and try to encompass it in your life. And when we do that, when we encompass romance within our lives, when we do things that bring us joy, bring us happiness, it attracts. And that's what we want to do. We want to attract, we want to pull in those beautiful experiences, and it's important to do it. Like I said, Venus will move into Capricorn on the 5th, and we do have a Venus retrograde this year going into January of 2022 in Capricorn, which can be rather intense on relationships especially. So use this time, make the best of it, have some fun, let loose a little. Don't be so serious. This is not the energy of seriousness. This is not the energy of taking things too personally or being, because Sagittarius too can be very sensitive at times. So remember that it's important not to take things too personally or too serious, or try to be too serious or hard when you're trying to have a conversation with a partner or personally, because, well, the person will be feeling this Venus and Sagittarius energy and might want to actually escape the situation to something more lighthearted. And we all need some lighthearted jovialness, new experiences, adventures. And it's so simple. It really, really is. It's just about, like I said, playing some music, playing a game, you know, sharing something that you watched on television. It's about that kind of connection. It's about that kind of energy, just sharing a moment. You know, when it comes to Sag, because it's so magical in that essence, it's something unexpected when you just share something and poof, there you go. The synchronicity, the connection, the moment of serendipity happens. That kind of energy, that is what we're trying to bring into our lives. And I think we can all utilize it for the very best. As I said, it brings a lot of fated energy, especially because of that South Node. And I spoke about how it can end situations that are just past its sell-by date as well. It'll be very fated in that essence when it comes to relationships. But it also can be fated where you have now the energy, the passion to renew relationships, to bring that spark and fire back in. Okay, this would be the excellent energy to actually light a candle, manifest when it comes to love, and to call that in. It's really that kind of energy because Sagittarius is a fire sign. So we're looking for that fire in our lives. We want to feel that fire. We want to feel lighthearted. We want to feel jovial. So bring that kind of energy into your relationships. Bring that kind of energy into your life and watch how things are attracted to you. Remember that Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, so it expands whatever it is that you're feeling. So it's so important. And let's talk about opportunities. Even when it comes to finances, luck, expansion, that's the energy here. It's really a blessing to have this time with Venus being in Sagittarius before the 5th of November and when Capricorn eventually goes into its retrograde, right? It's so beautiful. So now's the time. Use all the opportunities. That's the one thing about Sagittarius, because it's ruled by Jupiter, it offers opportunities. It offers luck. It offers expansion. It offers growth. So now's the time to grow. But the way to do that is through being happy. It's through being carefree and just letting things happen and see what happens for you. Letting go of the need to control. Letting go of the need to, you know, and here's the thing, sometimes even hear what we want to hear from other people. Or we want to force that situation, whether it's a job or something that we're doing. It's not about force when it comes to Sagittarius. It's about just being lighthearted, joy, and allow for those things to attract to you. Allow for those things to come into you. Relationships can become dramatic. Okay, like I said, it is Sagittarius and it is a fire energy. So if you're going to take it there, if you want the drama, if you want to see people get heated, push those buttons and be not in that light-hearted energy and try and be serious. Yes, you're going to get some intense heated moments. It is heat. When we have heat, an energy of heat, like Sagittarius is, and the energy of Venus, you can use it either to basically burn all your relationships and burn those bridges because, you know, this is conjunct the South Node. Or you can use it to basically bring in some positive, beautiful experiences into your life. And the key to that is open honesty, being fun, being in the energy of just enjoying the moment and life, sharing a joke. Yes, Sagittarius rules that humorous energy. It's about laughing. It's about all of that energy that brings happiness into our lives. So what makes you happy? I think that's where we should start, is what makes you happy. Do that very thing and watch how the energy of others are attracted to you and opportunities. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to book a reading, my website is down below. And if you appreciate this video, so is my PayPal. Thank you.